Howdy, this is Terry, and I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Don't forget to click that like button and look at the description of this video. I have all kinds of links, and on my homepage, you'll see a bunch of playlists for how I lost my weight. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Are you ready? Well, you can tell by the way I move walk my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can't try to understand something, this ain't no Neverland. Whether your brother, whether your mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Something, New York Times, you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Hi. Woo. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Whether your brother, whether your mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Eating keto is good for you, so stay alive, stay alive. Now let's get to the food. We're gonna start off with our avocado. We got our half serving of avocado. So we're gonna add a little bit of this guacamole and more seasoning. And this little lid, it's got a little forward pusher. Push. Well, come on, fella. Gotta line it up. Push. 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 And push. So, come on now. Why you got to give me trouble? There we go. So we got, and it ain't even like it's like too full. All right, anyway, so we got our avocado. We got 2 eggs in here. We're going to put in a little bit of a cheese wedge. Oh, I'm not aiming down. Whether your mother, whether your brother, you're staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Cheese and some bacon pieces. Staying alive. Oh. Let me go grab some salsa. Hold on. Staying alive. Staying alive. When I was in band, we played that one year for one of our, I don't know if it was one of our marching songs or what, probably one of our marching songs. My dad was my band director, and he was fun, even as, it was funny. I'd call out his name. Sometimes in class, I'd be like, Mr. Leist, and that's when he would respond. Sometimes he wouldn't. Sometimes I'd have to call him Dad to get his attention. So that's our breakfast. 2 eggs, some bacon pieces, some salsa and cheese, along with our avocado. Hang on just a second. Let me tell you what my genius self did. So I was going to see my mama on Sunday, and I was like, I am going to stop on my way to her and pick up some apples because I needed some. So I go into a restaurant. Let's see, wait a minute, what we have? That's some kind of maybe mashed rutabaga. I have no idea. So that'll be for my supper. And what is this? Look, that looks like pork and gravy. So I'll take that I'll have that for supper with this. It's tomorrow night. And lunch for tomorrow, I will have this pork and then these onion and peppers. I'm going to go on and put it in there now so that way I don't forget. So anyway, I'm like, all right, I need some apples. So let me just go run into this grocery store. And I was all proud of myself. It said $2.99. I was like, holy cow. It was a bag of 5. I'm like, oh, these are going to be good apples. And it said large Fuji apples. So I said, well, myself said, huh? And I said, you need to get those apples. That looks like a pretty decent deal. Sure. All right, then. So I did. Got up to the checkout. So I go, let me just get 2 bags. $6 for 10 apples. Yes, please. No. It was $15. It was $2.99 a pound. I cannot read for nothing. I am just, sometimes I'm as smart as this piece of plastic sometimes. So anyway, yeah. I got up there, it's $15 for 10 apples. I'm like, well, that's what, about $1.50 a piece. It's still cheaper than a candy bar that you get from a from a convenience store. So anyway, that's what so this apple is $1.50. So this better be the best dadgum apple I ever had in my life. But yeah, that's what happens when you don't read the labels. And I have been known not to read things. So, all right, let's get our salad going. We already measured out. This is 100 grams of cabbage, 60 grams of onions, 60 grams of rutabaga, and 60 grams of tomatoes. So I weighed it all out the other day, so that way it would weigh exactly what I need it to. And now, let's pull out some of these bread and butter pickled veggies. Description is down in the video, or down in the description of this video. Oh my gosh, Terry, the recipe is down in the description of this video. Now, let's put some of this juice on there because you know I love it. Yeah, y'all can't see me do it, but it's 1, 2. Today was my first day back after our conference. It was a good day. I mean, you know, as well as it can be for work. So, all right, so there's that. I wonder, let's see. This is some roasted red bell peppers. Let's zero this out. I might just finish them off. One serving is 30 grams, and that's 22 grams, so 29. Yep, let's just finish it off. Now, I thought about dumping this into my pickles, but nah, I won't do it. I'm just trash this one. Whether your brother, whether your mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Eat keto so you can stay alive, stay alive. Meat focused keto kept me staying alive, staying alive. There's like just a few little pieces down in there. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of that liquid down in there. All right, now I totally forgot my seasonings, but the bread and butter seasoning and that pickled onion seasoning is in there. So I'm not gonna put a whole lot. I'm just gonna put a little bit of everything bagel because I like the little sesame seeds in there. And I'll put a little Greek seasoning. I know, what words just come out of my mouth? Y'all know what that was? I'm not going to put much. I'm just going to put a little bit. We all know. We all know. It's okay. It's not like we're in denial. We know the reality. Terry can't tell the truth. Ooh, but I am going to pour this juice in here. I don't care. You see it? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right. Because that's good pickle juice. And that tastes good with my other. All right. Now, let's get it together here, girlfriend. Get your act together. So we zero this out. And this is our salad dressing that I make up. It's a mixture of all kinds of stuff. That's why it's yellow. I see something else and I'm like, oh, let me put some of that in there. And then I add water to it. But just remember, it's half dressing and half water. I say that every evening. I know you are like, Terry, how many times you going to tell us that? As many as I feel like it. I'm kind of sassy tonight. I know. I feel it down in my bones. I'm sassified. I'm sassy. So sassy. So now I'm going to load up my lunchbox. Now listen, I'm still working on my flooring in there. What is today? Monday? I'll show you how far I got. And yeah, I'll show you. But let me put all this up and I'll show you my flooring. Before I show you, see how chewed up my knuckles are? And I'll show you why in a minute. I'm going to put some gloves on because that's what I'm going to use now because I scraped the snot out of my fingertips. But let's go in there and I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, so now let me show you what I've been doing. Jack, puppy dog. Get back, Jack. Get back, Jack. I lay down here because it's the best way for me to do it. And I got this little thingy, this little scraper thingy, and I scoot and I pop it up. and I push and I pop it up. And I'm pulling up old linoleum. Sammy Joe, you're in my way, buddy. Got this piece that's stuck under this wheel. And what happens is when I keep scraping, I scratch my knuckles. But this is how far I've gotten across between last night and, well, just now. I haven't done any today. So I'm just working my way across the room. Whether your brother, whether your mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. I better watch out. The neighbors on the other side of this bathroom are going to think I'm having a fit or a problem or something. Alright. Hi, Bax. You see my pit crew is down here helping me. And then you got to really work hard at it. So, this is what I've been doing. So, when I don't answer comments, please, oh, Siri, be quiet. When I don't answer comments, please understand. It's not because I'm being a booger butt. I'm just working. I'm doing domestic. I'm doing domestic things. And I am not domesticated. Not at all. Now, hang on. I'll aim it up a little bit, and you can see a little bit more of me doing it. And then we'll stop. But, okay. I'm not sure how it's going to work around the toilet. But, I'm afraid I'm going to slide too hard and I'm going to get myself in the girly bits. That wouldn't be too swift. I guess I'd have it on camera though. Might be able to sell that for some money. Terry, that's totally inappropriate. Sorry if you're watching, Judy. My mama's going to be like, that girl, she takes after her father. Sure. So anyway, so yeah, I was supposed to have Bible study tonight, but they canceled. So, that gives me an extra night to work on this. So, alright, well, I'm going to turn on K-Love or the Bee Gees and work on this floor. And actually, you know what I'll do? I did that last night. I turn on I've had my phone down here, and I edited last night's video. So I was able to sit and watch and listen and pause and do what I needed to do. Ow. So, dang it. So anyway, yep, so, all right. I'll see you at breakfast time. So take a look at this. As I was pulling on this linoleum over here, there's a piece that was right here. This little piece. And it popped up, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I called my sister, and I pulled it all the way up. I think maybe it was this way. Anyway, so I pulled it up, and there's something black underneath there. We're wondering if maybe this piece right here is a tile, and maybe the people put linoleum, because they don't sound wood. They sound like almost like plastic or something, but not like ceramic. So anyway, but that black is what's under these. First I thought it was mold, but she said no. But it's kind of textured. She said it might be a water barrier of some sort. But anyway, so I get to stop. And when her and her husband come on Friday, they will know what to do next. So she's thinking that maybe we'll just pull these all up. And then they'll put down something, a different piece of flooring. And then put the peel and stick on that. So who knows what we'll do. But that's where we're at. So you get to see my toilet. But I'll show you whenever more happens on Friday. So listen, I can't say if anything's changed or if I've done anything different. I'm not doing anything different. Y'all see I eat the same thing every day. But you know what? My tongue and mouth ain't on fire. I don't know. Been eating the same thing I always eat, but sure enough, it's not perfect, but it ain't like it was. So who knows? One of y'all said that it's a side effect of menopause. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I got some menopause going on. Oh well, just thought I'd share that with you. I know that you have been worried and stressed out. How is Terri's tongue doing? I know that's been in the front of your brain all day. You've been worried about it. Rest assured, it's all right. It's doing better. Whatever. Okay, I'll go with it. Bye. Hello, it's breakfast time. I'm going to have my eggs and my avocado, and I will see you at lunch. Hello, it's lunchtime, and I got my bass, my big salad, and so I'm going to take a bite of that first because it's yum, yum. My pork and the onion mushrooms. Okay. I'll see you at supper. I'm trying to make the meal parts short since I took so long in the beginning. See you at supper. Bye. Hello, I just got back from work. I do not know. Look, I'm thinking maybe rutabaga something. I don't know. Well, we're gonna eat it. It's rutabaga something. And then pork and gravy. So I'm gonna microwave these and I'll be back. Y'all, this hair. Listen, tomorrow evening for supper, I have there. I think I told you all they had a one employee of the quarter. I don't know, several months ago. And tomorrow I have to go to Perryville, which is about 30 minutes away, and they're bringing all the employees of the quarter together. We have 5 counties and 4 quarters, so it'll be about 20 people who are in the running. And of those 20 people, they're going to pick one person to be employee of the year. So there's people who've been there a lot longer than me, so yeah. So anyways, don't get your hopes up. But anyway, so tomorrow, I do not know what this is. I don't know if this is rutabaga or not. I don't remember. Oh, this might be the rutabaga that I put in the microwave. I sure didn't put nothing on it, that's for sure. Hang on. Let's put a little crave all day on it. Oh, some of that. Anyway, so tomorrow they're having a dinner, and I already called and found out they're having fried chicken, and I think some veggies or something. So when I get home, I'm gonna come home from work, kind of freshen up before I go to the thing, and then I will shovel some food in my mouth before I make the drive, because I don't want to be up there. If I do eat a piece of chicken, it would just be like without the skin. That's better. But I'll come back and tell y'all, or I'll try to take a picture or something. There's gonna be a lot of people, so I can't get too showy with what I'm eating. So that, and then my pork and gravy, and that's what I'm having for supper. Oh, and some fruit. So yeah, I like the frozen kind. So all right, I'll see you tomorrow though.